In the corridors of America's schools and increasingly online, an estimated 1 in 3 children has been bullied. 13-year-old Viraj Puri knows how traumatic that can be.
A few years ago, when my brother was in middle school, he used to get verbally and physically abused in middle school, either on the bus or at school. And because we were very close to each other, this really impacted me as a person because, he used to come home alone. He used to come home from the bus. He used to come home quiet and, he'd lock himself in his room and we didn't really know what was happening.
Now he's using big data to pinpoint bullying hotspots across the country.
It's a map of the United States, 280 points all across the map, all equidistantly separated. And through using algorithms from social networking websites like Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, we've been able to narrow down kind of where bullying would occur the most on the map in specific districts and areas. So on the map you can see that in the eastern coast metropolitan areas, like in Virginia, DC, and New York, there's a lot of bullying there.
In the last year alone, Twitter users have doubled from 100 million worldwide to 200 million, and the information generated by all those tweets, including their location, is publicly available, creating a new tool to peer inside society. When Hurricane Sandy devastated the East Coast in 2012, big data analysts used social media to map the country's emotional response. The blue blobs represent positive reactions, the red negative. The creator of this map is now helping Viraj Puri.
So you've got cyberbullying and really showing how bullying today, really a lot of it is in the digital era.
We've reached a point where to build a heat map of bullying, you don't need a team of hundreds of programmers and your own data center to do it. You can be a 13-year-old with a really innovative, great idea and say, I wonder, what would happen if we mapped bullying across this country? What would that look like? And could we use that to understand areas where there's more or less bullying, be able to take action based on that?
US lawmakers are also taking notice.
Nice to see you again, Congressman Honda.
At a time of political unease over the way the government and corporations are using big data, a 13-year-old's anti-bullying campaign is welcomed.
Viraj is adding a lot of necessary information for people to realize how prevalent bullying is. And without that information, people cannot come up with good ideas. They can't brainstorm about solutions. And so his work is going to be very critical in bringing this to the forefront.
At the moment, Viraj is focusing on making his map as accurate as possible with real-time updates. But further developments in technology may eventually enable him to predict bullying hotspots, helping the authorities to intervene.
Even if I save just one person from committing suicide, I believe that's a big difference right there.